But by the time I got to you, I was like 5-6 conversations in.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking for somebody to tip the scale on one side.
Yeah.
You was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And that's your personality, bro. You be doing that.
Yeah, I know.
But it gave me the authority in the sense to say, Nigel, nobody is able to make this decision but you. So cut all the fat, trim all the fat, and just what do you want to do?
Right.
What's going on, people? This is Nigel.
This is Brad.
And this is the Uplift Fitness Club podcast.
You know, just break it down. It's just like Madden. Life is just a game, man. Simple. No Madden. Get on offense. You know, my cousin, man, he's like, hey, man, how you get so good? Simple, man, just run the ball, man. Run the ball. Get a first down. Look, get 10 yards. That's easy, right? Scoring touchdowns is hard, but get 10 yards. That's not that hard.
Right.
That's simple. You can probably get some plays to get you some 10 yards. Dump it down to the running back.
Everybody trying to get
30
yard.
40, 50, trying to get that Tyreek Hill bomb.
Hail Marys on first down.
Right. Deep post across the middle.
You got to establish the run.
Yeah. It's going to get you 5. Get you a little quick slant, 6. Maybe learn, get your wiggle sticks going, how to, shake and bake. Yeah. Might break a play, might go to the house off a little 5-yard route. If you get a top dog running back, you might shake and bake all the way to the end zone if you get your skills up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you break it down, man. It's really simple. That's how Belichick over the years we wanted dang, how he do it with them wide receivers. Brady Cole, he proved that this year.
Yeah, he cold.
You look at the the receivers that he had, just the little 5-yard receivers, little 10-yard receivers. That's what I call them, little 5-10-yard route receivers.
Yeah.
They got it done for all them years with little 5-10-yard route receivers. Nothing special, no big play. Gronk is pretty special.
Hernandez is special though.
Yeah, he was special, yeah.
But he only had special guys for the second half of his career.
I mean, you seen what he did with Randy when he really had a
turned up
top dog.
Turned up.
I mean, 16-0. 18-0.
Hold up. So you simplify the game.
Simplify the game.
Master the basics.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, man, I be watching, for instance, my Rams have turned it over right now, right? They ain't as bad as they used to be.
They was bad
but
for
I used
a
to
long
wonder,
time.
how in the world we can't get 10 yards? We can't get 10?
Even with Steven Jackson.
We playing the ball. I'm talking about we playing 3 and out.
Yeah.
3 and out. I'm like, what are we practicing? Hail Marys?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Why we can't throw a little back shoulder fade? Pissing me off. I'm watching Aaron Rodgers make it look easy. Back shoulder. First down, back shoulder, touchdown.
Making every wide receiver look like Plexico Burris.
Year after
Larry
year.
Fitzgerald.
And year after year, we still can't figure out how to get 10. Just give me 10 yards. Get past the 50.
Who did y'all have, though?
It don't. You know what, man? Coaches mean a lot. Because you got to remember, you can say who we had, personnel, right? Big names, big schools, stuff like that. But you got to remember, we was top 5 pick every year. So we had somebody. Now, the coaches ain't never bring that talent up, out of them who we had.
Yeah.
Because
everybody in the NFL got NFL talent.
Everybody got talent.
Yeah.
I mean, some, they might fall off a little bit, but everybody talented for the most part.
Right. You give somebody enough opportunities.
Yeah.
If they got the prerequisite skills, then they gonna be able to do something.
Right.
But y'all wasn't able to do nothing.
But I can say Sean McVay showed me within that first year as the Rams head coach from going from 32nd worst offense in the NFL to number 1 the next year,
and
with the same
personnel.
The same personnel.
The same
personnel. People said golf. Oh, he a bust. He didn't. He didn't tell you a bust.
Came in golf MVP candidate.
4,600 yards next year.
Yeah.
What? I was in boot camp at the time. I ain't watching the game.
Oh yeah, that was the first year they was good.
Was good. I'm reading the paper. We done blown this team up. Sean McVay ain't playing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at Todd Gurley's stats. Like, oh, you see this? Going crazy.
Simplifying, right?
Yeah.
Another word for simplifying is dividing, right? anytime you're doing math, if you want to simplify an equation, then you divide by the lowest common denominator, right?
Right.
So like, if you're trying to get a fraction, you're trying to simplify a fraction, and you got 6/12, simplified is 1/2.
Right.
So that means you break it down into numbers that you can actually understand. Okay? So in this case, we talking about football. Okay, stop trying to do all the trick plays. Stop trying to go for 30 yards every other play. Just run the ball. Run the ball. And then once they keying on the run, they load the box. Throw the ball.
Right.
Okay.
Who's good in open space? Let's see what he can do.
Right.
You put some blockers in front of him. Give us 5, 6. Quick pass. Yeah. Simple. He might break one and go 100 yards.
Yeah.
We might just get 5, but hey, it's 5 yards. We're moving the chains. Get the first down. We got another set of downs. We try something again.
And to build confidence too.
Right. Rhythm, momentum.
Small wins. That's the same. Look. Simplicity is applicable in probably every aspect of your life.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking about like the way people train. People be so hung up on doing stuff that's fun, doing stuff that look cool. Mm-hmm. But the most effective stuff is the simplest stuff. Run. You want to lose some weight?
Yeah.
Go run. Go walk. You want to build some muscle? Go lift some weights.
Right.
Not them little 5-pound dumbbells. Pick the barbell up. Do some squat, bench, deadlift, shoulder press. Mm-hmm. You're going to build muscle. It don't matter. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Just make it simple, man. People trying to overcomplicate everything. Eat the grapefruit diet.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Grapefruit diet.
Bro, I never forget. Yeah. Somebody called me up. They was trying to lose weight. Mm-hmm. I told them, cut back your carbs, lower your calories a little bit, and you probably going to lose about 1 pound a week. And, 2 months, 3 months, you probably be 10 pounds down.
Yeah.
They was like, yeah, but I heard about the grapefruit diet. Like, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about,
always,
bro?
So many options and quick fixes out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
We talked about that marketing thing. Mm-hmm. And that's, man, you know what? That's that long term versus short term. Long term versus short term.
If you look at it, man, when you really just focus on the task at hand and break it down, when you divide it and make it simple, the days go by fast enough. If you just get your small win for the day. Mm-hmm. Like we already, what we in?
We in March.
It's
March, 3 months in.
You imagine if you was executing from January 1st to now.
Yeah.
You like no matter what your goal is, it's a long time. It's a long time, and it goes by super quick. Cause we in March. I don't know how we get to March. I can't even keep up with the days on the calendar right now.
And you know what? Simplifying applies to your thought process too.
Yeah.
It was we just talked about it. Somebody I know got the vaccine. Yeah. They going over it in their head, but okay, you made the decision you was gonna get the vaccine. Right. It's a risky decision. Some people argue it's not even a risk. You know what I'm saying? It's been tested. Hundreds of thousands of people done had it. It's only risky in your mind because you really don't know what the long-term effects are. But in the here and now, you know that this is supposed to prevent you from dying from this disease. So you made a decision, I'm going to get this vaccine. Okay, stop worrying about it. Just go do it. Live with the consequences. It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
If it ain't okay, we respond accordingly.
Right.
But if you just keep thinking about it, you're complicating the situation, thinking of all the worst case scenario. We ain't even there yet. You talking about the worst case scenario? We not even there yet.
Yeah.
I think people just be thinking too much about all the stuff that could go bad. They don't want to focus on what's going on right now and what could go good. Mm-hmm. What could go good.
Yeah, man. For the going bad part, not that you want to just be ignorant to it, like that can't go bad. But you weigh those options. Then once you already made that decision, go through with it. See it through, baby. You gotta see it through. You rocking with it, Yeah. Just let it. Hey, they say let go, and let God. For those who are spiritual, that's what they say.
Yeah.
You just gotta let it go. Hey, we in there.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely the type to overthink things though. And you know what? I over-explain too. People probably, I don't know who listens to all these episodes.
Yeah.
But if you listen to majority of these episodes, I'm gonna explain something. If there's one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna explain. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that I learned from you is like sometimes you just say a little bit less and listen to what's going on.
Yeah.
Like listen to the other person, or read and react to the situation.
Right.
To see what you actually need to do. You don't always need to tell everybody what you got on your mind.
Yeah.
Because most of the time you keep talking, you're gonna put your foot in your mouth. Now you done seen me do it.
Yeah.
You done seen me in action.
Yeah, I seen that over there. Over some time. Over a long time frame.
That's just, and that's me. Instead of thinking, right?
Yeah.
And then just simplifying the situation, I make it way more complicated.
I'm thinking about the time out in Virginia Beach, me just shaking my head at you. Nah.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Just let it go, bro.
Yeah. Oh, we was at the campfire.
Yeah.
And I just kept going.
He looked over at me and like, nah, cut it, bro. Cut the scene. Cut it. Just cut it off.
I just had to say something. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, and I don't even be wanting to, bro, I don't even be overcomplicating stuff, but I make things more complicated by just putting my foot in my mouth, bro. Sometimes you gotta shut the hell up.
Yeah, some things don't need to be said. Things don't need to be said. A lot of people already know what's going on.
Right.
Or know what the problem is.
Or they'll figure it out.
Or they figure it out, right.
Yeah.
Some people want to figure things out on their own. You got the, no, don't tell me, I got it. You got that.
Yo, I was talking to moms, right? Mm-hmm. We in the car on the way back from the store. Mm-hmm. She had to use GPS to get to the store. Right. We get in the car. She asked me, "Do I need to turn right or turn left right here?" I said, "Turn the GPS right on the screen. Turn the GPS on." I don't know. She like, "Nah, I don't need no GPS."
Yeah.
Like, but you just needed GPS to get to the store, and you asking me which way. I never forget when we was kids.
Yeah.
You remember OnStar?
Nah.
Man, OnStar, the little button in the car, you press the button, put you in contact with somebody to give you directions.
Yeah.
OnStar had came out probably like early 2000s.
Yeah.
And we had got this new truck. New truck had OnStar in it. We lit. GMC. Top dog. Hey, we getting the jump. I remember the first time we pressed it. We was like, dang, don't go. OnStar, oh my God. So we navigating everywhere.
Yeah.
But then they get to the point, I don't know whether it's pride or ego, I don't know what it is. But like we would be dead lost in the middle of DC.
Yeah.
10:30 at night trying to get home.
We ain't using no OnStar.
No, I know how to get home. We had to pass the 7-Eleven and then turn right. We turned left instead of turning right. Then they go back to the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
We get lost again. Like, bro, I'm 7 years old at this time. Why don't y'all just use OnStar? Shut up. They looking at a paper map instead of pressing the button.
Got a whole satellite in the
car. You got somebody 24/7 that will tell you where to go based on where you're at right now.
I know where I'm
at. I know where I'm at. No.
Some of them you should just kick back, man. Just go to sleep.
That's what I end up having, but I'll be in the back getting mad.
Yeah. Nah, just go ahead and close your eyes. Okay,
Yeah, man.
Some of them things, I mean, simplifying stuff, man. You made me think about a time, where I was going to a game. What was I playing? I was going to a game. My mom was supposed to, she was taking me to a game. This is a soccer game. And we got lost.
Okay.
Got lost. And, my mom, she started getting real frustrated real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. Because the directions, this is back on MapQuest. You print
them out beforehand.
Yeah, you print them out and you just follow them.
Yeah.
Some of the things on MapQuest was wrong.
They ain't updated.
Yeah. So some of those things was messed up.
She real mad.
Yeah. overthinking things.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it's not. Well, you know what, Bradley? We just gonna go home because I don't know where this spot is at. I'm like, hold on, let's just make this. And I had to be about 9, 10 around that range. Like, hold on, let's just make a left, man. Let's just make a left. Right here, cause we try the other roads. Let's just make a left right here. We gotta be close. Right? We gonna go home.
Yeah.
Make this left. Made the left. Lo and behold, the whole gang was right there, right around the corner. We was getting ready to go back home. So yeah, man, simplifying some stuff, man. This thing, cause at that time I was thinking about, well, if it's not over here, then it gotta be right here.
Right. Yeah.
Cause the directions just ended right here in this area. Like we gotta be
close.
Right. It ain't nothing but like a 0.2
just go
miles away. Just
a quarter mile each direction. We
gonna find it.
Right. But you want to go all the way home.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We already done wasted gas to get out there. I think we was out there in Jessup somewhere.
Yeah, man. I was
overthinking some stuff.
I was watching this video. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. It was this guy talking about his book. It was on The Roommates. It's like a popular podcast. And the guy was talking about marriage. And he was saying, like, basically the host of the show was asking him, what made you decide to get married? You're a millionaire. Like, you got a big company or whatever, all these employees, all these things to handle. He said, what made you decide to do that? And the dude was like, I would have never, in my youth, I was never gonna get married. I made the decision like it wasn't gonna happen. And then he said one of his coworkers, or one of the people, I think his assistant, gave him a book. It was the 101 Things to Consider Before Getting Engaged. And he read the book. And then it kind of changed his perspective a little bit, but he still wasn't 100% sure. Then he met this woman he was dealing with, and he was basically saying, like, she kept showing these good qualities, passing tests, not real tests that he's putting in front of her, but just, she get in the situation, and he's like, oh, she actually made a really good decision there. So then they get a little bit more serious, and at some point during that whole process, he had clarified his 3 non-negotiables. So I was just thinking about, simplifying relationships, how we decide to select a mate. A lot of times people have all of these criteria that a person has to meet. And a lot of it can be 100 things. Yeah. You gotta be this height, you gotta be this weight, you gotta have this job, gotta make this much, gotta live here, gotta do X, Y. We gotta have this many kids. But like, what are the most 3 important values that that it's a deal breaker if this person doesn't possess these qualities? So just simplifying in that regard can really, it can save your life, man. It can save your marriage. Yeah. You go into it knowing exactly what your expectations are and what you will and won't deal with. You might avoid, and this is important for me, you might avoid a confrontation because I can negotiate there. Yeah. I don't have to be right in that specific area. I don't have to be right. In this one, I don't know. We're gonna have to go back and forth. But right here, we could get Brussels sprouts instead of asparagus today. Yeah. Live to fight another day, right? Right. So I was clarifying my 3, and I know health and fitness is real important to me. Right. Yeah. So that's definitely.
You're not about to be laid up in no hospital.
Hell, not on blood pressure medicine. Yeah. My 500-pound wife.
And vice, right. Going with yeah.
I'm not watching your.
Yeah.
When you
selfish.
30, hell no.
Well, you selfish.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. So health and fitness, right? That's up there because I hold myself in high regard in that area. So I'll be damned. Financial planning. Yeah. I need that. Like, we can't be
Gucci bag every weekend.
We can't be Tulum every other month. Can't do it.
I need Givenchy, Gushi, Prada.
You can't even spell Givenchy.
Prada.
Come on, man. I remember I was like 7th grade. and Gucci was just getting big at this time.
Mm-hmm.
And I had commented on this girl post. I put Gucci, but I spelled it wrong. They started flaming me. And
she closed the computer out, closed it out.
Yeah, I had to get off Facebook. This one dude took it real personal though. He was like, "You spelled it
like it's his company.
Like it's his company,
Yeah.
bro." He honestly, he wanted to fight me because I spelled Gucci wrong.
I wonder if he owns some stock.
Probably not, but I spelled it
how much
wrong.
people own these stocks?
Gushi. I don't even think Gucci is publicly traded.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the owners of that company
Yeah.
own everything. That's how it go most of the time. All the companies black people support the most,
Yeah.
man, you
Can't
can't
own
get
none of that.
You can't get none of that. But yeah, man,
I don't own no Gucci, so.
yeah, that financial planning was a big piece. And this is me sitting down like weeks ago, just
Yeah.
establishing like what the hell is important to me. And the third one, what was the third one? I should know this, right? Peace. My partner must facilitate peace. You know what I'm saying? I have to feel like, you know, it don't have to be peaceful every single day, every single moment.
Right.
But
You feel like that's the end goal.
exactly.
For the day is over with.
Let's be at
regardless.
peace.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you could clarify that, then the harder part is probably actually getting that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you're making a decision to be with somebody who is going to actually be able to give you what you're looking for, and not act like they're gonna give you what you're looking for. And that's tough. That's tough. But yeah, man.
When you break it down like that, man, make it that choice much easier. I know other people criteria out there in terms of relationship, but they got a whole resume. Yeah.
You got to do this by this time, and if you're not here, then you have to be here, and then everyone has to be, and then we have to meet my family, and my family must like you, my mother.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Hey, but you know they might run into somebody else that's just like that.
It's possible, but I would say, like, every time you put up a barrier to something, it's like straining coffee. Every time you strain it, you're gonna catch more and more coffee grounds. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you could limit your options if you want to, and that might be good for some people, because some people let the worst people into their life.
Yeah.
So you should have criteria. But when you start excluding people because you ain't like the way they breath smell one day. Hey, I ain't never had that problem. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I ain't like, man, she had drool on the corner of her lip on Tuesday. I ain't like that.
Yeah.
You know, then you gonna limit your opportunities, man. But all you need is one.
Yeah.
Most of the time, all you need is one. Make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's true.
Simplicity, man.
There's a lot of things to be applied, simplicity when everyday life, just simple decisions on what you gonna eat.
Yeah.
Traveling, getting a job.
Investing,
yeah.
You know what? When I was making that decision between which program I was gonna pick last month, for those of y'all who don't know, and don't nobody know because I ain't tell y'all, I'm finna teach next year, right? So I had a couple choices. Y'all could go this way, struggle a little bit, go the education route basically. Get the master's, but we gonna be down for a year or two. Or I could go this way, and my money gonna be good, but I ain't gonna have the education piece. So now I gotta double back, and I'm gonna be accustomed to a way of like, boom, okay. Now I put two options on the table for myself. There's way more options, but I'm focused on these two. And just those two options, man, I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm just, well, if I do this, then I don't know, this might happen. I talked to you about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like you was probably the best person to talk to about it.
Yeah.
because you ain't give me no advice.
Yeah.
You just was like, yeah, hey, I can't really tell you what to do. I was like, dang. I was just looking for everybody I talked to. I was looking for them to tell me like, this is what I would do.
Yeah.
But you and I say Jeff Blake, from Mission Fit. He was more like Aaron in the sense that he was kind of trying to guide me through the process of identifying the best decision, right? And I definitely appreciated that. But by the time I got to you, I was like 5-6 conversations in.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking for somebody to tip the scale on one side.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And that's your personality, bro. You be doing that.
Yeah, I know.
But it gave me the authority in the sense to say, nah, nobody is able to make this decision but you. So cut all the fat, trim all the fat, and just like, what do you want to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm gonna be good regardless.
Right.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Because of my mindset. My mindset is I'm gonna be
winning.
Disciplined. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna continue to put in work regardless of where I'm at. It don't matter.
Right.
These kids, they about to get one of the greatest teachers they ever had. Don't matter.
Right.
But you know, if you spend all your time in action, then you start to have this grandiose idea of the gravity of this situation. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's never that deep. Keep it simple, man.
I think I get that trait from my pops, man. When it comes down to making a decision.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I remember you were saying your dad told you in family there's no sides.
Yeah, there's no sides. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some back and forth in the family.
Yeah.
Because somebody got an issue with this person don't mean you got an issue with that person.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what's going on. That's grown people folk. That's grown people business.
Right.
Do you.
Figure it out.
That's always been a favorite in my dad's family. They call me, what you think? Hey, man, hey. Some people want PB&J. Some people want tuna fish. Hey.
There you go.
Pick one.
Hey, Dave Chappelle said some people think cucumber tastes better pickle.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what you talking about.
Same thing.
I don't got no advice for you, man. No advice.
Sometimes no advice, no best advice.
I think
really,
it is.
Really
Most
help
of the
you
time.
Search on what you really want.
There you go. Most of the time, people not looking for advice.
Right. Just
looking
want
to
get
be
it off.
heard.
Right. Get off their chest.
Yeah.
You know, helps you put your mind a little bit at ease while you letting it out. What decision should I make? You know, because it's a stressor. When you have big decisions, you know, life impacting, where it's gonna send you this way or that way. You know it's gonna send you this way or that way. You just don't want to make the wrong decision, even though there's really no wrong decision. At the end of the day, you're gonna win.
You're gonna be good.
You can be good.
As long as you're determined to win, you're gonna win.
You're gonna be good. So, yeah, man, that's my approach to that. You know, people don't know this, right? Last year, I had came out to where I'm at now on some contract work. And this is a 3-month gig. You know, and I'm leaving the gig where I had everything guaranteed laid out. They was gonna move me to a senior position. I'm like, nah, y'all not working with me. I ain't got the right tools around me to get where I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on the high risk, high reward contract. It's 3 months, right? After 3 months, I could have possibly not had a job, you know, possibly just been out here, don't know what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, messed up. You know, but I'm like, shoot, I know myself, I'm a winner.
Yeah.
And there's something about winners win and losers lose. I don't know how to explain it. That's what he said. Winners win and losers lose.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Right? So I came out here on 3 months. They was like, "Hey Bradley, hey, we gonna re-up your contract. They like how the work that you're doing there. We're gonna extend you to 6 months now."
That's
okay,
crazy.
cool. 6 months has gone by. Now I'm here for 9 months, right?
You been here for 9 months?
We about to push 9 months here shortly.
Man, what time you flying? I remember you just took this position.
Now I'm about to get turned over. You know, they pushed over some very important paperwork for me. Right, I ain't gonna disclose it, but they pushed over some very important pieces that I didn't even know about.
Okay.
That I was even gonna get. You know, so I'm like, dang, that's one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. And I made it like that. And I ain't thinking on it too much. I'm like, shoot, Make it simple. Hey, I go out here, I can learn some new technology. They say they got some people there that can, I could really, fall under. I get some mentorship, get some leadership around me where I can learn, right? And it's back here out in the city. I'm trying to come back to the city. It makes sense.
Yeah, that was a big
It's a lot of risk. 3 months, but it makes sense. I know I ain't never been in a job where I have not done a good job.
And they don't want to bring.
And they
me
don't
back.
want to. They don't want to work with me because this guy, he's no good. Never.
Right.
That's like me, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna catch the football. If I'm gonna go outside for recess. I ain't never not been picked. Never.
Yeah.
So I brought that energy. It was like, we gonna be good. I ain't think about it too long. Probably like 2 days. I'm like, yeah, I'm signing.
You know what?
I'm gone.
That's when I make my decisions, when I just decide I'm not going to think about this.
Yeah. They got that saying, man, study. What they say, study
long, study wrong. That's
ain't all that true. There's some. Write it down.
You can't wait your whole life to make a change.
Believe in yourself.
Innovate with integrity and intentionality.